Okay, so Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. This is me Mehtaba Manwala and I'm a student at Rehan School Online Academy. So welcome to my show Inspiring Minds where I will try to inspire you. And as you know that on daily basis we will do interviews and we will do interviews. So we have a very special guest in our studio. And today I have a very special guest in my studio and he is Hamzah Shajah Kenwa Wala. And today we are going to take an interview from him. So first of all, let I tell you about that who is Hamzah Ali Shajah basically. So he's a level one student at Rehan School Online Academy, and he lives in Abu Dhabi. But he is also from Pakistan in Rawalakot and Azad Kashmir. So yeah, so let's start this interview with meet and greet session with Hamza Ali Shaja. So first of all, hello Hamza, how are you today?
Hello, I am doing great. How are you today?
I'm doing also good. Thank you so very much for being here, first of all. And let I tell you, my audience, that Hamza Ali Saja has some uh, like camera issue, so he's not going to turn on their camera. So we are going to do interviews like this. So yeah, we are going to continue our interview. So yes, Hamza Ali Saja, I can introduce yourself, but now it's your turn to introduce yourself briefly. So can you introduce yourself, please?
Sure. Assalamu alaikum and hello viewers. My name is Hamzah Ali Shajah. I am a 13-year-old level 1 night shift student at Rehan School Online Academy. I am currently residing in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, but my roots are in Azad Kashmir, Rawalakot, where there are many breathtaking landscapes and beautiful tourist attractions.
That's great. Thank you so very much for your introduction. So yes, thank you. We are going to continue our conversation. So yes, we are going to start our interview from your Rehan School Online Academy journey. So first of all, can you tell me that from where you know about Rehan School Online Academy and how you join? How many months you have been in Rehan School Online Academy? So can you tell about Rehan School Online Academy procedure?
I have found Rehan School through scrolling on social media ads, and I have been here almost 4 months, and it's a simple procedure. They just ask some questions about you and yourself, and if you have any skills in computer, and if you have or you don't have, they will still bring you to let you know more about AI and other AI tools.
Yes, you are right, and thank you so very much for explaining me. Okay, so yes, have you been? Wait, yes, we are going to continue our topic. Yes, so are you going to school also, or just joined Rehan School or Academy night shift?
I am also going to physical school.
Okay, so in which class you are?
I am currently studying in grade 8.
Great, great, that's great, wonderful. So how old are you, Hamza?
I am currently 13 years old.
That's great. So we are going to continue. So okay, now Hamza, tell me that how your night shift class it will be gone. That what you will do first of all. After that, what you will do and whatever you will do till 11 to 12 p.m. when your class ends. So can you tell your class schedule to us?
Basically, when we start our class with a meditation to remove all of our clutter and all of our problems from the day. Then after that, we move forward towards a meet and greet session where we get to know about our classmates' day and how was their day and what did they do and what interesting thing they do. Then after that, we do a task checking session, which is just a review of showing our tasks which we did in this day, either on Facebook, either on Google Sheets. And then after that, either we take a short break or either we just go to TEDx video. We nowadays we just after task checking session we just go to TEDx videos, and then after that we do our TEDx review session as usual, and then we just end our learning procedure there, and we just sit and talk with each other. And whoever has to schedule interviews with someone in the same day or the day after or any day later, we schedule that. And After 12 p.m., the students who have joined from 9 o'clock till 12 p.m. they can leave, and the students who are joining from Norway or England they will stay there till 2 a.m.
Okay, that's great. So, take it. Yeah, we are going to continue that. Okay, so now, Hamza, tell me that like, what's your favorite task of Rehan School Online Academy, and what's the task that you didn't like?
I don't like any task. All of the tasks are easy. I mostly like Canva Post because it teaches me how to use Canva more efficiently and in a more professional way.
That's great. So, how was your experience in Rehan School Online Academy when you will be new as a new student?
My experience is very wonderful. I got to know a lot of people around school, and I got to make a lot of friends in my entire life because I never had these many friends. So I was able to make so many friends, and I was able to know about so many other people and all of the stuff of France.
That's great. So, okay. So, you also have been go to school. So, can you tell me that like what's your three favorite subjects and what's the three subjects that you didn't like?
There are no subjects that I don't like. My top three favorite subjects are math, English, and IT. IT because we usually use computers, and if the teacher says if we finish the computer work quickly, we can play games on the computers. And English because I like English, and also my mother is also enrolled in the same school as me as an English teacher. And math, I like it because it is a good subject for calculations and solving problems.
I don't like maths, but if you like it, so that's great, wonderful. Uh, okay, you live in Abu Dhabi, and so can you tell me that like what's the famous thing for Abu Dhabi? What is famous for Abu Dhabi?
Abu Dhabi, it's just all the Arab culture, but the most famous thing is Dalma Mall because it's one of the biggest malls in the city, and it is very big, and it has many fun places like Fun City and many fast food places and many fashion stores and like that.
That's great, wonderful. So, okay, now can you tell me that like from Pakistan, you will be you are from like Rawalakot, Azad Kashmir. So, can you tell me three special things about that city?
The people of Rawalakot, first of all, the people of Rawalakot, the second of all, the a lot of the that Azad Kashmir is a lot populated, and third of all, the breathtaking landscapes and the beautiful tourist attractions.
Okay, that's great. So, okay, can you tell me the number of tasks that you did? Like, how many canvases you have made? How many colony have you done? And can you tell me the calculations of every task, please?
Apologies, I have almost done 425 Canva post, 148 story post, 22 faceless videos, 21 colony sessions, 12, 13 interviews given, and two or three interviews taken.
That's great, wonderful. So, can you tell us that like what is colony and why we will do? What's the benefit that we will take from colony by interviewing?
Colony is a AI enabled voice for developers and everyone, and it's the benefit is that it's AI, so it has a very big brain with high IQ, so we can learn many things from Colony AI. We can ask many random questions of problems which we have in our daily life. Colony can just simply, in a few sentences, tell us the easy solution.
Okay, that's great. So, have you ever tried Web AI?
Yes, I have tried VAPI AI. VAPI's AI is the same thing as Colony. The only difference is it's not like an option for a video call, it's only an option for a voice.
Okay, that's great. So, if I ask you that colony is amazing or Web is amazing, so what's your answer?
Both of them are amazing. Both of them have high IQ as they both are AI, and we can learn the same amount of things as we can learn from Colony. So they both are the same, and but they both are at the top.
Okay, that's great. Wonderful. So, okay. Yes, we are going to continue our interview. So, yes, now can you tell me that, like, if you have ever chance to visit three countries in your life, so what's the three countries you have selected to visit?
The three countries which I have selected to visit are Saudi Arabia, UAE, which I'm currently in, but more UAE, more of the places which I don't know, and Canada.
Okay, can you tell me the reasons of these countries, please?
UAE, first of all, because I'm a lot into the Arab culture and I love the Arab culture and how they spend their lives in the UAE and in the other GCC countries. And Canada, because it's very cold weather over there and I have never experienced this much cold weather. And I have never seen real life snow, I have only seen artificial snow. And lastly, Saudi Arab to do Umrah, to do Hajj, to visit Medina and all of the old sightings.
Wonderful, Hamza. That's great. So now, can you tell me that if you have ever chance to visit three cities in your life, so what's the three cities that you want to visit, and what's the reason also?
M- Makkah, Medina, and Tarbi. First of all, Makkah is because Makkah is the home of Allah, and we all have the wishes to go to the home of Allah. My parents have went to Makkah, but I haven't, so we are currently planning to go to Makkah. And second of all, Medina to visit the place to see how the Mahol is, how is the place, how is the environment, and lastly, Tarbi. It's a place named in UAE in hours in Abu Dhabi, where there is this thing called Liva, where we just use big 4x4 cars and we just ride it in the desert.
Okay, so that's great. Wonderful. So you have been living in Ravlakot, Azad Kashmir. So can you tell me that, like, what's the three places that is the most popular in this city?
I wasn't living from the beginning in Ravlakot. I was actually born in UAE and raised in UAE, but I still go to Ravlakot. Ravlakot, first of all, Ravlakot itself is a city with many beautiful sightings and many beautiful parks and tourist attractions. And Ganga Chotri because it's a very high place and we can hike in the very high place. It also has good weather, good grass and like that. And Tolipir, just the same thing, but it has a very like sharp way of going down. And yeah, that's it. And Banjosa as well, because Banjosa contains many like rides and we can buy many stuff like many fast food things and many chips and ice creams like that. And because Banjosa is good because we can ride in the boats by pedals or we can ride in the boats by someone riding.
Yes, our trip has also gone last two before last 2 months. So they have visited Banjosa Jeel, and it was an amazing experience to visit that, and I really enjoyed. And the city of Pakistan is like very beautiful. All Pakistan is very beautiful. So that's great,
Thank you.
Hamza. Thank you. Okay, so yes, now can you tell me that, like, if you like, what's your three favorite dishes that you want that you like to eat?
My three favorite dishes are chicken kadai and chicken biryani and madbi, which is a food with rice and chicken and a yellow soup and a red chutney sauce with which we eat.
Okay, that's great, wonderful. So uh, can you tell me that, like, have you learned any new language before, like, not Urdu and English, any other language that you want to, like, learn?
I want to learn more Arabic, but I have learned a lot of Arabic when I usually talk Arabic in my school. My friends and the teachers are saying that I speak fluently Arabic, but I just tell them like I feel like I'm just speaking normal a little and I am speaking a part of Arabic, but since they have motivated me this much, I am believing that I can speak Arabic very fluently.
That's great, wonderful. So, can you tell me that, like Hamza, what's your three wishes that you want to fulfill in your life?
My three wishes is to give my parents and my relatives a long life, a long and happy life, and second of all is to end world hunger and end world poverty and end the homeless people thing, and third of all is to give my little brother a good life because he is 1 year currently.
Oh, okay, that's great. So, as you know that when we will came in Rehan School Online Academy or Rehan Schools, so we have to select one wala, and you have selected Canva wala. So, can you tell me that, like, what's the reason that you have selected Canva wala?
I have selected Canva Wala because I am passionate in graphic designing and I know that it's in my nerves that graphic designing Canva is the number one platform for graphic designing and I can use Canva very efficiently with different fonts, different tools and like that.
Okay, that's great, wonderful. So, I like also graphic designing in Canva like very much, and yeah. So thank you so much for explaining it very well. Okay, now can you tell me that like what's your hobby, Samja? That in free time, what kind of work like you want to do it?
In my free time, I spend time with my friends, spend time with my family, play online games either by myself or my friends or the friends from Rehan school, and just spend time with my family.
Okay, so if you want to play with us in evening shifts, I will invite you to visit our in evening shift whenever you are available. We will welcome you, and it's a short invitation to you. So if you want to accept and come, so we are welcome to you.
Thank you so much for this invitation and thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Okay, we are going to continue. So yes, now can you tell me that if you have a chance to visit no, if you have a chance to live in one country all life, so what's the country that you select to live in all life?
Definitely UAE because this place is this country is very secure. They have very good policies and very good police, and this country has many facilities.
Okay, that's great. So Hamza, what do you want to become in your future?
In my future, inshallah ta'ala, I want to become a successful freelancer.
Freelancer. Oh my God, that's great. So wonderful. Can you tell me that, like, Hamza, like, do you have any pets?
No, I do not have any pets. Do you have any pets?
No, I don't have also. But I have passionate about like I have pets, but I can't. I just I have a pet before before 1 to 2 year, and I have a cat, but I can't be responsible for that because I have to manage a lot of things in my life. So I can't manage my cat. So I don't know that where the cat will go, and I don't know that where it will go. My maybe my mother mother runs away her, and I don't like to now. I don't like that I have pets now.
That's good to hear.
Okay, so can you tell me that Hamza, like that? What's your three favorite movies?
I don't have any interests in movies. I only have interests. I mostly and I mainly have interests in cars.
Okay, Hamza, I can't see you.
Yes, this is the thing. My camera isn't turning on, but my background is there.
Okay, so yeah, we are going to continue. So can you tell me that Hamza, like what's your three favorite sports?
Apologies. My three favorite sports are number one football, number two badminton, and number three cricket.
That's great. So now, Hamza, can you tell me that like what's your three favorite no three favorite not what's your favorite season?
My favorite season is winter because I just like to stay inside of the blanket and drink a cup of tea in the blanket because it feels cozy and
Wow,
it feels warm.
that's great, wonderful. So Hamza, how will you spend your winter vacations or summer vacations from schools?
I currently I'm having winter vacations. There is nothing much to do, so I just stay in home and go outside with my friends. And in summer vacations, I visit Pakistan.
Okay, so how was the weather in Abu Dhabi?
The weather is currently it's windy, but it's not that windy, but it's still cold. It's getting colder.
Okay, that's great. So can you tell me that what's your three favorite personalities or the personalities from which you are inspired?
I the first and the first of all is Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam because he has guided us to live a good life in a good and very halal way. And secondly, my parents. And thirdly, Sir Rehan Allah Wala. And last but not least, Sir Rahmat Empowerment Wala for his such kind care for us.
Okay, that's great, wonderful, Hamza. So can you tell me that like how many siblings you have?
I only have one small brother, for which I mentioned earlier.
Okay, that's great, wonderful. So yes, now can you tell me that like we have a lot of holidays like winter vacations, summer vacations, and like we have special days to spend. So what's your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is just the UAE National Day holiday because I don't go anywhere, but I wish to go, but so we don't have enough time, so we just spend in home, and it's that place is so far. But I just watch a little TikTok on those days, and I just see a lot of people spraying that. वो जो स्प्रे नहीं होता जो हम स्प्रे करते रहते हैं जो कलरफुल होता है स्नो स्प्रे yes everyone is spraying that all over each other and all over everyone's cars so that's what I like.
Okay, that's great, Hamza. So now can you tell me that like do you have any special talents that you admire that these talents that I have no one can have?
i I don't have that much talents but I only have talents of playing games and guessing cars. That's it.
Okay, that's great. So you are interested in cars also. So can you tell me that like what's your three favorite cars?
My three favorite cars are Mercedes, Bugatti, and Rolls Royce and BMW.
Wonderful, Hamza. So tell me that we have an task which name is OSOG. So can you tell me that like what is OSOG and why we will have to do it?
We usually do osaji to show that we are cleaning our things, and it's also a Japanese word where Japanese people clean their things on a specific day and to keep their country and environment clean to on that specific day.
Okay, that's great, wonderful. So now can you tell me that like what is your biggest passion? What's the work that you like to do uh all time?
I just like to spend time with my family, spend time with my friends, and just spend time with you guys in the school and do tasks.
Wonderful. That's great, Hamza. Okay, so now we have just 1 minute left, and we are like Hamza. I just have two questions for you. So my second last question is that like, can you recommend to the audience who wants to join the Hand School Online Academy? So can you like recommend those people who want to join the Hand School Online Academy to join or not?
Yes, they should join Rehan School Online Academy because Sir Rehan Allahwala has also said that he is giving 75% discount on all of the fees in all campuses, and he is also opening a campus for 1000 rupees per month. So I would recommend everyone to join, क्योंकि एक नई चीज़ सीखने को मिलती है, जो कुछ आपने कुछ पहली दफ़ा सीख रहे हैं वो आपके लिए अच्छी लगेगी और आपको किसी और भी चीज़ों में इंटरेस्ट आएगा।
That's great, Hamza. Wonderful. So thank you so very much for your recommendation. And in the last, like, do you want to give any advice or message?
The message which I only would like to give is that never give up on your goals, and if you will keep on working on your goals, inshallah ta'ala, your goals will be successful and you will be successful.
Okay, that's great message. So thank you so very much, Hamza Shajah Kandawala, that you will give me interview. I really enjoyed to take your interview, and thank you so very much for your time. And thanks to our audience who are watching this interview and who watched this interview after this live session. So thank you so very much for watching. Inshallah, we will meet in the next episode of Inspiring Minds with another guest. Take care of yourself and Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.